everybody, Bumblebee Cat here, and today I'm doing something a little bit different. Instead of making something, I am going to be doing a photo shoot with previous projects I made outside of my channel. Just let me get them out real quick. So they're small dolls made from wire on the inside so that they can move around and be articulated. The hair was made from a 3D pen, and of course I made the head out of clay. And they have special shoes so that they can stand up straight, which will make the photo shoot a lot easier. And of course I had to make two. This one was a lot more recent though. So I'm going to be doing this photo shoot in my backyard, and I really hope it'll look as good as I think it's going to look. The lighting out here is really good, and the leaves are falling due to the fall, so I trust that it'll look so pretty in the final result. So I am all done setting up the first photo. I think it turned out really cute, and although I haven't figured out the correct angle for it just yet, but I think that in the end it'll turn out really cool. I might take a couple photos and decide which angle I think is best, but I think it's really cute. So my next shot was on the river. This one was a lot harder to do because if I get one of the dolls in the river, I am done for and this whole photo shoot is over. And so I had to put the dolls in very specific positions so that way they could find a way to not fall in the river. I think I'm gonna have to take a lot less photos for this one so I don't accidentally mess anything up. It's getting breezy. I might as well take the photos now. So I did this next shot by a tree, and I found a little gap between the roots over there, and I figured that would be a good place to do a shot. And I added her dog in this time, so I feel like now would be a great time to talk about their names. So the one with the blue dress and glasses is named, her name is Mei, short for Mabel, and she's usually adventurous and a little bit shy. The one with the short brown hair and overalls is named Lilly. She's also a little bit shy, but is more of the quiet type. And she's the one who owns the dog, who is named... Sorry, the dog's name is the only one I haven't figured out. Waffles. The dog's name is Waffles. Okay, so this time I put them in a small patch of clovers. Now I'm going to talk a little less about the environment I put them in, but do you know how hard it is to make sure they stand up properly in these conditions? Usually when I'm playing around with them at home, or more likely inside, I do them on a flat surface, and it helps them stand up a lot better. But when I'm in outdoors where the ground is kind of all over the place, not perfectly straight, making them stand up is a lot harder than it seems. Like for this photo, I originally wanted them to be standing up, but they kept falling over and it didn't feel right, so I ended up just making them sit down. And outside of the recording, I even changed up Lily's pose a little bit. But either way, I think this all is going to be so worth it, and I'm super excited for the results. So I have finally picked out the final location. I am doing a little photo by the rocks, And I think this one, it might not be the best out of all of them, but I have high hopes for this one. I like the last one, I wanted to have them stand, but it was a little difficult, so I made them sit instead. Also, I hope no one notices in the actual photos, but Lily got her fingers dirty. Like, there's dirt on her fingers currently, so I'm gonna try to hide as best as I can in the final result. I'm gonna pull up the photos now. I hope you enjoy. Bye.